Many dragons are just an enigma. Sometimes you just don't understand what they are trying to say, and sometimes it's very obvious of what they are trying to say. So, my brothers and sisters, my name is Tim Heije, and I am a dragon witch. Every single color on a dragon spirit and energy of the dragon has a different meaning, and every single color has also a meaning of your own dragon's path and what kind of a direction your dragon wants you to go. Well, how can you see the color of your dragon? Simply, whenever you feel the dragon very close to you, you close your eyes and you just see that color. That color is everywhere. That color is just surrounding you. That energy is surrounding you. That is the color your dragon is in at that moment, and every single color has a different meaning. What, like I told you about the white dragon, when the white spiritual dragon comes to you, it means that they are humble to you. It means that they want to ask you something. But there is also the black dragon. Most of the time, the black dragon has are all the colors combined, which is a new beginning, everything at once. That your dragon's path is just about to start, but sometimes it can also be and begin with the white dragon, because the white dragon is trying to ask you to go inside of your dragon's eye. And it can be that this is your guardian. Your guardian at the start is trying to ask you to be with you, to be by your side. But also wanted to tell you about other simply colors of what they have. Of course, you don't have to compare their true natural color with their spiritual color. Their true natural color is also a different, every single dragon or dragon, for example, Weavern, Western dragon, Asian dragon, they all have their own unique instincts, but also what kind of color that they have that can also have different kind of characters that they. Yeah, every dragon is different, but also every color inside of the dragon is different. But yeah, that is with the physical dragon. With the spiritual dragon, that is different. The spiritual dragon can change their color so many times. Depends on what kind of a direction that you want to go. In this case, I want to talk you to about two colors that have been appeared with me, and I didn't understand at first what they're trying to say. What kind of what does that color wants to say? Because I was very wrong, to be very honest. I thought that green also just simply wants to say that it's a forest dragon, or yeah, it also wants to say that it's very close to nature, but it has another meaning. When a green dragon comes to you, a spiritual energy of a green dragon comes to you, what I came to understand is that that dragon wants to say to you something. So listen closely. Whenever the green dragon comes to you, it is actually a messenger. A messenger that they want to tell you something that you need to do. And then they can have this green shine over them, this green appearance that they have because they have something, maybe knowledge that you need to know. Maybe they have a message from the dragon god that they also want to tell you whatever the message is. So whenever you see that green shine upon the dragon, it is actually that they are trying to gain your attention so that they can tell you something. Green dragons are messengers that I came to understand inside of my dragon's path. So this is the moment that you have to sit down and listen closely of what your dragon is supposed to say, because every time when they have a green shine over them, it means that it's going to be very important. Doesn't mean that they are not close to nature. Of course it is, because they have the color of the trees, they have the color of the grass, they have the color of everything that grows. They are very much connected to nature and everything that grows. But in the end, that is a bit like every dragon. But whenever they have this green shine, it's strange actually, because I saw it as green, but also like this silvery look on it. Yeah, but it's definitely green. When a green dragon comes to you, it's simply very important to hear what they have to say. With another dragon that is also on my Book of Dragon Shadow that I wrote is a red dragon. You can say, for example, in movies, when there is a red dragon, most of the time these red dragons are fiery and fierce, and that you have to be careful for the red dragon. But the red dragon inside of a spiritual form, now that is completely different. The red dragon inside of a spiritual form has a different meaning, a meaning that you also need to be very careful for, because that is also very important. The red dragon is the closest to body and blood. Whenever their blood is, for example, the blood of yourself, but also the blood of what they have. So it's actually, red dragons are so close to your physical body, to their physical body, that it's also have this red appearance over them, that's showing actually the blood that that they have when wherever they are on the dragon spot, the dragon realm. They are still alive, but they show their entire blood with it, and their scales can have this red shine over them because it's actually filled with dragon blood, dragon substance, you can say, and that can shine like a red dragon. Of course, is it also completely red? It can be that they have this red shine over them because, yeah, like I said, they change their color so many times, but depends on what they want to say, depend on what kind of a direction that you have to go. So the red dragon is not like this fierce dragon that you have to be careful for. No, no, no. This is the dragon that is also closest to your body and blood, to their body and blood, but also to yours, to your body and blood, to recognize also your own body and blood in the previous life. So these are the dragons that are wanting also to say how to connect with your own dragon's blood, with your dragon's blood of yourself, and to how to remember how you are. Red dragons are more like these instincts that you need to gain on it, and instincts, and to feel how it is to have dragon's blood, and also how to look upon it. Because when you see the red dragon in spiritual form, you see actually, you gaze upon dragon's blood. And with gazing upon dragon's blood, you also might recognize your own dragon's blood. And that is a bit like the reason why the red dragon is there, to let you remember, to let you see and feel how it is to be one of them. Red dragons are determined, very much determined to let you see, and that is why red dragons have this idea over them, even with dragon witches, that they are fierce. Well, they are. They are determined to let you see and feel and understand. So the red dragon is trying to have your attention for simply the reason of to wake up. That is why they want it. That is why the red dragon is completely red. Not because they are angry with you. No, no, no. Red dragons simply wants to let you remember. And these are actually what I can understand. The green dragon is a messenger, so hear closely. And the red dragon is the one that let you be awakened. So yeah, every single color have a different meaning, like silver, like blue, like orange, like yellow, like pink. I talked about these colors in previous videos, and the more that I came to understand of what these colors are trying to mean, not to be compared to their physical color. Their physical color also have a different meaning, but that is more like the race of the dragon. The race of the dragon, yeah, there is quite a difference between the Asian dragon, the Western dragon, and the wyvern, or even the sea serpent and other draconic beings. They have a different kind of character. That is also, for example, with humans like this, it's with animals. Dragons are the same thing. Dragons also are not all the same. And that is what I came to understand with that people see animals as all the same. Well, that is not. They are all individuals, all unique beings. And that is also what dragons are. Inside of their, for example, their race is also very different from another race. Wyvern and Western dragons, or Asian dragons, they are all different from each other. As well, if for example, if they are just wyverns, but they have a different color, that is also a different inside of their character. Simply with every being, it's the same with every being. So why would a dragon would be different? Of course not. But they have such a strong soul, such an amazing soul that is so close to nature, that every single time when they want to let you go inside of a direction, they change their color, hoping maybe that you will understand these colors and how to see the dragon's color inside of their spirit. Simply, whenever you see the dragon, whenever you feel the dragon, just sit down and close your eyes. And the color that comes before you is the color that you have to see. And what kind of a color can you see, my brother or sister? This is the color of the dragon that is surrounding you. You are asking the dragon to go in front of you, and so that you can see what kind of a color they have. This is the color of the dragon. Not the physical, but the spiritual. And the spiritual is actually much more important to let you understand wherever you have to go on your dragon's path. So, very important. Whenever the green dragon is close to you, it's important to understand them, to hear them. So don't make mistakes. Don't let other people talk over you whenever the green dragon is there. Green dragons are indeed very close to nature, very close to the forest, but also very close to be a messenger. Very much a messenger. Of who? Maybe themselves, messenger of themselves, or maybe the dragon gods wants to say you something through that messenger, through that message, because maybe the dragon god is not ready to be with you, so your dragon guardian has a message for you from maybe Tiamat, maybe Leviathan. And the red dragon is not this ball and filled with rage of no, of course not. The red dragon is the closest to your own body and blood and their own body and blood. You can see dragon blood because of that red color. The red color that comes from dragon blood inside of the dragon realm that is far away, yet you can see that red. The red too, and like I said, red dragons wants to let you see and feel how you actually are as a dragon, or maybe in this case as a dragon witch, so that you understand. And that is the reason why they have this red shape upon them. So whatever color is coming in front of you, they all have a different meaning. But in the end, it is just love. Love, my brothers and sisters, and you will understand your dragon much more easy. So take your time, have patience, and you will eventually understand everything.